for what is an exceptional buying opportunity in one of the best pockets, not only in Manly, but on the northern beaches when you talk about location proximity, and we'll get to all that shortly. Just quickly, I'm going to read some auction conditions out. If you are bidding, you do need to be registered. If you have not registered yet, we can register you at any time. If you are holding a registration card, if you have bid on your behalf, we would need that authority to be given before the auction starts. I know of one, Mark Novak, one of our principals and directors. He's bidding on someone's behalf, bidder 17 on the phone tonight, but everyone else would have been bidding on their own behalf. And if they are successful, obviously, we need to be signed the contract here this evening, paying the deposit, completing in the appropriate time period. I've been authorised by my owners to make one bid for them. It's called a vendor's bid. If I see fit, I'll make that for them. Every time you bid, you just need to put your bidding card number up. All of the hammer means a property will be sold, and will be sold obviously to your bid if you are, we do call it on the market. If you are bidding here today, ladies and gentlemen, you're deemed to have had your finance sorted prior to the auction commencing. We've got an unbelievably realistic reserve price. We would like the property sold here tonight. So if you are one of the lucky parties registered here this evening, there are multiple parties here. Good luck to everyone. I hope it's going to happen in the next 5 or 10 minutes, because these are the properties you definitely look back on in time and say, I wish I just gave it a little bit extra at that auction that night back in July on the Tuesday in 2022. So good luck to all parties. Just quickly, contract's been made available. I'm sure you've all had it looked over by legal professionals. It's very standard though. It's got all the normal and extras you'd expect to find inside the contract. I'm sure you've all met Lisa, you've met Michael throughout the whole marketing campaign. We run a very open, very transparent auction dialogue here this evening. And if you've got any questions, call them out. They're more than happy to come out and assist you in that regard. Unconditional under auction conditions, which states as said, signed contract, paid deposit and completion. Property you're trying to take off the market and buy tonight is 1154 Addison Road in Manly. You're now bidding under auction conditions. Good luck to each and every one of you here this evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, born and bred on the northern beaches, and I don't think you could be buying any better location and proximity to everything we love on the beaches than acquiring property on Addison Road. It's something we all aspire and dream to do. And when you take a look at Little Manly, pretty much a stone's throw away, and walking down the driveway, you can actually hear the waves and hear the crashing, obviously, of the waves on the rocks. And you get to the location proximity, ladies and gentlemen, where it adds all the benefits to wharf access into Manly, harbourside foreshores, or just getting into that top echelon of Manly real estate, and Addison Road and surrounds really is top shelf when it comes to that. The property in itself, very solid complex, absolutely well maintained, looked after by current vendors, spacious throughout, good sized bedrooms, living space, nice indoor and outdoor flow, plenty of natural light. And I said, it's all about though buying a location point, buying a great complex here as solid as they come in one of the best pockets and best suburbs. And I believe at the ideal time, still see there's plenty of people trying to buy property on the northern beaches, and we don't release any more new apartments like this or any apartments when you're talking about Manly or land values that surround. So this is one that you shouldn't give up, ladies and gentlemen. 1154 Addison Road in Manly going to auction. I'm going to ask for an opening bid to get us underway. Who would like to go first, and where would you like the bidding to start? Pre-dinner there, I think, beforehand. The drinks will be coming out after the bidding. So someone's going to go first. You let me know. You're the market. You tell me what you'd like to pay for the property. I've already stated all the conditions stated. Our vendors are very realistic without disclosing the reserve. We're here to sell, hopefully, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're one of those lucky registered parties, give it a shot here tonight and let me know what you'd like. It's a weekender, investment, owner occupier. It's just going to tick every single box, and I'm happy to hear offer stuff. The guy's been very public at 1.6, so somewhere around that mark. I don't really care where you want to start in the nicest possible way. I'm very interested about where you'd like to finish the auction, not start the auction. So who wants to go? You let me know. If you see value at a certain price, throw your card up and tell me. The hardest way at the moment, I know there's a lot of perceived chat at the moment, but really, Lisa and I was discussing it before, but I sold all my properties on Saturday. We had a cracker up at Collaroy, a big one up at Gordon, and there's plenty of buyers still out there for the right properties. And if you can see here, these are the right properties, and there's plenty of people holding registration cards. I'll tell you what's hard though. If you're here to buy it, you'll be doing yourself a disservice if you want to try and let it pass in, because I'm very happy to let it pass in, but I'll tell you what happens because we're not in a rush to sell it. We'd love to sell it. We've got plenty of parties that have disclosed interest wanting to buy it. But what I will say, ladies and gentlemen, is if we pass it in, it's an auction after an auction, but it's silent. It's behind closed doors. You won't know where the other bidding is. It's being up front. We're very transparent. But you can't say what was the other. We just come along and it's pretty much A to B, A to B. Here's in front of everyone else, and you can see their offers. We know there's plenty of parties with registration cards. So opening bid, you let me know. That didn't work. I said something else. It's raining outside, witching hour at home. I've got 4 kids at home, so I'm happy to be here for as long as you need. If you want to start me around the 1.6 mark, tell me. We're here to help everyone try to achieve their property dreams. And this is a great, solid complex with excellent exposure to everything when you talk about Manly. You are buying blue ribbon location. It won't get any better. Little Manly's just there. This is it. Prime buying, ladies and gentlemen, in the heart of Manly. And I know everyone's saying, oh, we'll wait till after. That's fine, but that's what 99% of people do. Then what they do is they rush Lisa and Michael. I'm easier to buy off than Lisa. So if you want to try and buy, I'll be buying it off me, but I'll be buying it off Lisa after auction. What I'm saying is you're bringing for your vendors, and you're probably, as I said, here's a chance, ladies and gentlemen. You tell me what you're. I'm happy to hear. 1.6?
No,
1.7. We go 1.5, meet me halfway there, so I want to start around 1.6. Can we start at 1.5?
No.
It's not going to sell at 1.5.
No, totally. Just you.
Okay, 1.45 to meet me halfway. Just don't want to keep you till 10 o'clock. That's all.
No, that's good. We'll
okay.
Off, but you don't have
no drama. No. I'm happy to start you 1.4, but I said I wish I was registered if you were on walks. And I'd increase it by 100 straight back. Bids at 1.4. Thank you. Bidder number 3 at 1.4. We're underway. Can I go straight back in at 1.5? The guy's been there at 1.6, very public throughout the campaign. But I said at 1.4, I'm happy to offer everyone an opportunity. At 1,400,000 against all other registered bidders. At 1.4, the call. We'll call the bid in once. I said to go straight to 1.5. If you want to go in 50s, if that makes you feel better, I'm happy to do that too. Second call, the bid at $1,400,000 with the gentleman's bid in front at 1.4 million. Third and final call at $1,400,000. Show me an apartment like this in Manly around this price. I'd buy it without even seeing it, without doing anything else, because at 1.4 million bids here, unbelievable value. And if you're registered, if you haven't registered and you want to buy it, no problems. We can register you anytime during the process. You just let us know. Bids at 1.4. Can I go back at 1.450? If not, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be very clear. I'm not going to waste anyone's time. I'll just pass it in, okay? And we'll just get everyone in the same environment. We'll just go back and forth, okay? Because I don't want to waste anyone's time standing around. Instead, we're in a situation of wanting to sell it here tonight. No one wants to bid. That's fine. It's your prerogative. No dramas. But they don't release properties like this very often in Manly at this price point. I think if it doesn't go tonight to a lucky party here this evening, we've got multiples that'll probably sell straight after with an asking price on it, which is going to be significantly, as said, realistic, which they've been realistic all the way through. So bids at 1.4. That's what my concern is. If anyone's here waiting for some other game, or we're not playing games, we're here to try and do a deal tonight. And the bid's at 1.4 million. I've called it twice. If we pass it in, I'll let you know. Third and final call. Great, man. What number card are you? 2. Welcome and good luck. Thank you for the bid. 1.45. 1.5 straight back, sir. Then the second bid's out of the way and you're nice and relaxed into it. At 1.450, can I go you back in at 1.5 even, sir? Bids at 1.45. Can we say 1.5 straight back? At 1.450, it's against your bid and anyone else who's registered that wants to have a go. At 1.450 is the call, in front with bidder number 2. At 1.45 the call. I called it in once. At 1,450,000. Second call the bid at $1,450,000. Can I say 1.5 even there, sir? At 1.457. 1.5. Thank you very much. Bidder 3. Welcome back at 1.5. 1.55, man. It's at 1,500,000. Can I go 1.550? The call's at 1.5. It's against your bid at 1,500,000 now. At 1.55 back, you tell me, and again, anyone else holding back, and there's registered parties waiting, there's no point to wait because I'm going to call it at 1.5. At $1.5 million, can I go 50? I'll call it once at 1,500,000 the call. Second call the bid at 1,500,000. I'll just be very clear. Don't wait for me to call it on the market. I've got no obligation to do it. I'm not answering the question. Is it on the market? I said I've got realistic owners. If the hammer falls, it is done. To be very clear, you can't chase me down Addison Road. I've got a helicopter. I fly quicker. Just to be very clear, I just want to make sure everyone understands the way I work. I'm giving everyone reasonable warning. Second, at $1.5 million. Third and final call at 1,500,000. Can we go back in at 1.55? Again, just think about where we're standing. It's Addison Road, Manly. You are in the blue ribbon, the best of the best when it comes to Manly buying. And an apartment complex as solid and as great as this. We're going to take a look at living space, entertaining values. This is it at 1.5, and we're talking $1.5 million for a great apartment. Can I go 50 back, man? Just need to know either yes or no. You tell me, it's your decision, but here's a great opportunity to get back in front. Can I go 1.55? Bids at 1.5. It is against your bid at $1,500,000. And if there's any further bidding or offer, I know at 1.5 is the bid, and I know you're someone on the phone there, Mark. I'll just make sure let them know where we're at 1.5. Bids also against all other parties here at $1,500,000. Thank you for your patience there, sir. I'm just going to hold at $1,550,000. Can I call back? Bids at 1.5. Can I go back at 1.55? Money's at 1.5. It's against your bid at $1,500,000. You tell me, you let me know, but I've called it twice. Third and final call. Before we go at $1,500,000, if we are all done at 1.5 million, we come back in at 1.55. No problem. It's just the card. Must like the twos, right? You can always have your opinion. Going around me the twos. 1.520. 50 back there, sir, or something better. Bid at 1.52. I'm happy to obviously the same courtesy if you like, but at 1.520, can I say 1.550 or better straight back at $1,520,000. It is against your bid. Again, a little piece of Little Manly potentially going up here tonight. Hopefully, who knows? Bid at 1.520. Say 50 back at $1,520,000. Bids against yours, as I said, against anyone else that's registered, and we're allowing the time like we always do. But at $1,520,000, you don't shake your head. Mark says you can't shake your head. It's in the and you got, sir, and you had a free dinner or free entree anyway, so you have to go out and have dinner now, so you can put that on the sale price. Can we go back in at inflation, sir? Can I go 1.550? Back in at 1.55? 1.540? Anything over 1.520? You sure? Does it come here in mind at $1,520,000, sir? You sure? 1.520. There's nothing over 1.52. Okay, I'm going to call it. And again, thank everyone for coming tonight. And thank you for coming out on a wet Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,520,000 with bidder number 2, I'll call it in once. Can I say 1.550 back? Second at $1,520,000. 1.55.
Would you do 1.530?
40. We met halfway. It's going to go 50.
40.
Okay, 1.540. Thank you for the increase. 1.54 at $1,540,000. 60 back, man. At 1.54. That was a quick no. 1.54. Bids. Have another chat. There's no rush from our part, but at $1,540,000. Bids there at 1.540. And again, all registered parties have the opportunity and chance to bid tonight. Thank you for your patience there, sir. Sure, there's no bid over 1.54. 40,000. We'll call it in once. Did you want to just round me up to 1.55? Twice. You sure? 100%. Okay. Third and final call at $1,540,000. Gentlemen's bid in front. There's no further bid or offer over $1,540,000. Is there any offer over the 1.54 mark? Yes, 100% there, man. At 1.54, it's worth another 10. You haven't spent any money yet. Think about that. Still got your cash. You bid again and they go again. What if you haven't lost any money? You spent someone else's. You sure? Okay. So what I'll do is, sir, thank you for your bid at this stage at 1.540. Out of courtesy, we always like to have a chat with our vendors. I'm going to have a quick chat with you, Lisa, inside with our vendor at this stage. We'll come back to you there, sir, but appreciate your patience there. At 1.540, the auction's still going, so just gives a little bit of time to think about it. At 1.540, won't be too much longer. And Mark, obviously, eyes dropped out obviously on my phone. Can you let them know 1.54 won't be too long?
It's actually even though you're able to Stephen, what do you reckon about what do you reckon about this auction?
I think this is a great property. We don't get many like this across the Northern Beaches. You're a level walk. You're on the fringe of Manly. So you're literally a few minutes in to the town centre. But it's like, look how quiet it is right now. No pun intended.
It's good real
But
estate.
great real estate. Quick walk down the
Quality
beach.
real estate.
Good parking. Nice and peaceful. You're literally a couple of minutes to the wharf, a couple of minutes to the beach. But you're on the fringe where it's just a little bit more peaceful. You don't have all those tourists around you.
And an asset like this, it's good for young, good for old,
For anyone.
doubles in value every 10 years.
Full bricks, double the brick, double the price.
It's full bricks. It's full bricks better than full
That's
brick.
it. Nothing's better.
It's full bricks better than full brick.
Full brick.
Yeah, full bricks.
Full bricks.
Full bricks.
Bricks.
Jess, what do you reckon about this combo?
Oh, it's so. Have you seen the
It's not
garage?
whole.
Whole. Have you seen the garage?
It's a big cracker.
It's like
You want to have a look at the garage?
it's like a
Let
double.
me show the garage.
Yeah, come with me. I'll show you the garage. We've got to be quick so that we don't. Okay, let's go. So we're on the fourth floor, and there's views on both sides of the apartment, which one side out to Little Manly and the other side out to the other side of Little Manly, and there's direct access straight down to the beach, which is really cool. We're not going to be able to see anything because it's going to be pitch black. Okay. We have to be quick because we've stolen the auctioneer. So over here, it's this garage. If you look in, ooh, it's two cars. So that in itself adds so much value to the property. And then over here on this side, that's direct access to Little Manly Beach. Really good. Ileana, what do you think?
I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, we'll head back. Stunning. And most people as well, when you purchase in Manly, it's like a life investment. Not many people ever really let it go. So it's rare. What do you think it's going to end up going for? That's to you. Yeah. If there's Stefan.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Get close up. Get close up.
Yeah.
We can go over and say hi to some people around, say hi to some of the other employees. Let's go over here. Hello. How are you both going?
Good.
Good. Getting exciting now. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I said I don't like to leave the floor, but I just had a good chat with our vendor. Everyone was on the phone, so sorry for the delay. So your bid's at $1,540,000, confirmed bid. Okay. Lisa, what do you want to do?
Sell.
Okay.
Yep.
Selling, if there's no further bid on the market to sell. Okay, so instructions are clear. I said our vendors are here to go to sell tonight. We're selling at $1,540,000 on the market and selling. If there's no further bid or offer, 11-54 Addison Road, man. This is one, man, you would definitely look back on. I can vouch for it. I'm local in the area. I do so many auctions in Manly, and this is absolutely one you should be going if you can. At 1540, this is the ones you look back on. Can we go 155? At 1540, go one last. Here you go. Selling. Gentleman's bidding front. Once at 1,540,000. Can I say 155? Good bid. 1,550,000. Selling it on the market. 156 back there, sir. Bid at 1,550,000. You're thinking of where the furniture was going. You just might need to go one more bid, sir. At 1,550,000. Can I go 1,560 back? We're selling. Vendors' instructions are to sell tonight. At 1,550,000. Can I go 1,560? It's a cracker of a spot, unbelievable postcode, great address. This is the one not to give up. At 1,550,000 selling, 11-54 Addison Road. Manly will be sold. If there's no further offer, over 1,550,000. 60, sir. At 1,560 back. Cracker of a property in a very good location. Just double checking if there's any further bid to let me know. At 1,500. Man at this stage with bidder number 2. 60, sir. Been told to sell it. I want it sold tonight at 1,550. Can I go 1,560? 550. Go back in at 60. We'll call it in once at 1,550. Only paper, sir.
Speaks one thing.
They know paper too, right? At 1,550,000. Go back in at 60. It's worth every penny of it. Can't be any more passionate about this property at that price point. Value all day and every day. Second, at 1,550,000 and selling to bidder number 2. Third and final call. And selling to 1,550,000 bidder 2. Once the hammer goes, it's done. I can't open the bidding after the auction. Go 60, sir.
1,560.
Good bid. 6, just need the card out. It's all right.
There we go.
Keep it nice and warm there, sir. 1,560. 70 back, man. Bid at 1,560 and selling. You said no 10 minutes ago. You're still here doing really well. You're doing really well. Go one last go. At 1,560. You should see the dinner after for the winner. Mark's been cooking it. It's sensational. At 1,560. What are you cooking again, mate? 1,560. Surprise. At 1,560. Man, 157. No, 157. There was a big delay in pause. We're right at the end. You know it's right at the end. Can I say 1,570? Bid at 1,560. Back in and selling. Can I go 70 back? Sure. Do you want to go 5? 1,565? Go 5. Can I say 1,565?
1,565.
65 back.
Yep.
I'll offer the same courtesy to you, sir. At 1,565, can I go 1,570? Think about it at one. We know who the boss is. Don't say no just yet. At 1,565, it's a team. That's what I'd like to think. That's what I say. It's never the ways at market. At 1,565, I'm going to learn from you, sir. Are you sure there's nothing over 1,565? Okay, go one last bit. 1,570. Sure. Driving past Addison Road on those warm days, looking at. Could have bought it that day. Do you want to go 1,568? Give me a couple of thousand on top. Go 1,568. Right. What's the worst thing that can happen to you buy? Can I go 1,568? 68? Go back in. 1,5. Can I say 1,568?
I think we're good.
Sure, you think? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. At 1,565, you should go one more time, sir. Selling to bidder number 2 at 1,565,000. Selling, the hammer falls, so I can't think any late bids. Any late bids put back onto me for arbitration. Are you sure? Number 2 at 1,565. Second at 1,565,000 with bidder 2, even for $1,000. Want to try 1,000? They're fun. Thousands of fun. Go back in. I make no apology to say I work for my owners, but I offer a very open and transparent platform for all my buyers. Can I go 66? 1,566. Third and final call. I just think we're right at the end. The next bid probably takes it. At 1,565. I'll say the same thing after you bid, but I'll just make sure that you know. You never know though. You got to go. At 1,560. I wish. At 1,565. Third and final call. If we are all done and all silent, are you sure, sir, for another $1,000 to let it go? 1,565,000. No. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for coming along. If you've got spare $500, I'm happy to take it. I'm going to sell the property. I'm realistic. You can. I've been selling $20 million homes on $500 bids, sir. So if you want to give me $500, I'll take it. Sure. Definitely. Okay, I'll call it once, twice at 1,565,000. Go one last bid. Third and final call.
Take the 500.
Okay, straight back in. 1,565, 500. Back in. We'll offer the same courtesy to you. Back in. Have same courtesy of time, same courtesy of increased bid. Can't get any fairer than that. 1,565, 500 and sell. Again, make sure that I offer my vendor every opportunity to sell at the highest price and on the day and give our buyers the same amount of time to do it. 1,565,500 is the call. 1,565, 500. So giving everyone every time.
I want to see what's on that piece of paper.
1,500,000. It's swear words about me. It's swear words about me. 1,565, 500. When I come and sell your place, I'll do the same. 1,565, 500. And you tell me. Family's just down there. It's beautiful. Not even trying to find them. You sure? Okay. Is there any bid over the 1565500? I'm happy to give you time. There's no rush. Do you want to have a?
Pretty stretched out.
Okay. No, that's fine. I understand. But if you need more time to make a decision, I'm happy to give it to you. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll come up for a sweet.
1565500. Devalue everything. Not 500. Sure, absolutely. I said it's fine. I'm not fair to the way to do it. Go and have that moment. You've spent 4 weeks on it. Go have 1 minute. It's fine. It's $1,565,500, and it's about offering everyone the chance here this evening, and that's what we're doing. Thank you, sir. No problem. Must have been the dinner we said you were going to cook, Mark. We're already leaving out the door. So 1565500 bid in front, and we are selling tonight. It will be sold at 1565500. Gentlemen's bid in front. Giving 1 moment to our underbidder, bidder 2, and then we'll come back and we'll drop the hammer either to either party, who depends who the highest bidder is, because it will go to the highest bidder tonight. At $1,565,500. Then here's your opportunity, and we are selling. We'll call it 3 times. I'll allow another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll get this done, ladies and gentlemen. And we appreciate everyone coming out on a Tuesday night, and we are here to sell the property tonight at $1,565,500 selling. First time in 40 years coming to market. You'll have to wait another 40 years, Mark. How old are you, Ben? You're 60. 1565500.
Yeah.
Let's say the right things to get more weight on it. 86. You got a lift. At 1565500. It's there. We'll just give everyone a bit more moment. Lisa's going to have to check with our underbidder. Sorry.
Really well.
Thank you, Mark. At 1565500. That hasn't dropped yet. We're just allowing everyone 1 moment before we move. So I thank everyone for their patience, coming along and having a go this evening. This is a great apartment in a very, very good spot, a great location point. And to make it known to everyone, $1,565,500. Very tightly held complex, enormous garage, able to fit 2 cars. And we are selling tonight. Bids there at 1565500. We'll just need a yes or a no, guys. We'll call it around. We've been fair with time for every party, so we'll call it now, guys, at 1565500. Spencer's killing us. We want to know what the increase is now. At 1565500. Oh, after all that, really?
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. No, don't be sorry. I'm sorry that you can't bid anymore. So sure. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. If you change your mind the next 10 seconds while the hammer falls, let me know, okay? Okay. At 1,565,500. Your bid there, sir. The lucky 500 might get you there. We are selling. There's no one else to speak to, Lisa, on this one. We're just double checking. Once, twice, hammer up at $1,565,500. 11/54 Addison Road, Manly. Going, done. So congratulations there, sir. Well done and well bought. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Lisa Novak, Michael Silich, our team at Novak Properties, congratulations to our purchase. Thank you to our vendor. See you at the next auction. Thank you.
Right. Thanks, guys.